G'day folks, today I'm going to take you for a run down to Cozy Beach to have a look at one of Pattaya's beaches. So remember, if you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, give me the thumbs up and leave a comment. You'd be doing me a huge favour. Thanks. Just look ahead guys, I've got two guys on a bike having a big yak on the phone. There's a lady holding a giant suitcase up there. And there's a guy here with a mobile barbecue covered in sausages. Guy Vaneski on the back of his bike, so only in Thailand. So today I'm going to take you to Cozy Beach, which is, I've never been there before, but told it's pretty good, so I want to check it out. And it might be my biggest challenge yet since I broke my leg, because apparently there's a few steps to get down it, and I'm not real good on steps. I haven't got real good flexibility in my ankle yet. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Okay, so may as well answer a few questions while we're on the way. My phone starts ringing. Trying to make a video. So a lot of people have been sending me messages and stuff, which has been pretty good. Now, one guy sent me a thing saying that me mentioning dead as a dodo is offensive. Now let me know what you think about that, because I'm not sure if it's a G up or not, but I can't see how saying dead as a dodo would be offensive to anybody. But anyway, give me your thoughts. I'm heading up Jomtien Beach as usual. To my left, the beach, and out there you can see Koh Larn. Koh Larn's a good island for a day trip if you're in Pattaya. Something you should do. Okay, so I've had a heap of questions, like, so I might as well answer a few. Do I regret buying a bar? Good question. Sometimes I do, and other times I don't. The minuses are obviously late nights, sometimes drinking, right? But I've got that mostly under control. But the plus is I get to meet a heap of people and have a lot of fun. So, do I regret it? No, not really. Do I know I say guys a lot? Yes, I do. I say a lot. I know that as well. A lot of people are saying they enjoy my ride arounds and just to have a look around. Well, that's pretty cool. I like having a look around and checking the place out. Now, it's a bit of an overcast day here today. A little bit overcast on Jomtien Beach, but it's not too hot today. It's probably about 32 degrees, and in the breeze, it's not too hot. So that's pretty good. And yes, I'm wearing a helmet today. Generally, guys, I know I said guys again, okay, generally, if I'm riding around, other than the southern part of Jomtien, I wear a helmet. So, it's just a bad habit that me and most of Jomtien have got into. The police just tend to ignore it around here. Cozy Beach is somewhere between Jomtien and Pattaya. I think it's closer to Pattaya, or Pattaya. That's another thing I get pulled up on all the time. Is it Pattaya or Pattaya? So I speak to the locals, they say it's Pattaya. I speak to people that live here and expats and they say it's Pattaya. So who knows? I call it both. Okay, so it's pretty quiet here, guys. It is the wet season, but having said that, we haven't had any rain at all. Well, we did have some in the middle of the night, but that was it, nothing during the day. So, would I come here this time of the year? Yeah, for sure, it's a good time of the year. It's just past the hot weather. I think April, May is the hottest time of the year, so now it's cooled down a little bit and it's really, really nice. Is there still heaps to do and that? Yeah, there is. Just not so many people, that's all. We're getting towards the other end of the northern end of Jomtien Beach. Now this is a good spot. There's a lot of good little soys around here, and there's some really tiny bars, and you can buy clothes, and there's plenty of street food and all that up here, so it's pretty good, guys. I said guys again. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ignore my GPS, and I'm going to take you straight up through Dongtan Beach, and I think we might go up through Pattaya. That's a suburb between Jomtien and Pattaya. So just up ahead here to our right, Jomtien Beach Road, and that's sort of a lot of the big bars and that are down there. Okay, so going straight through. Okay, so this is regarded as Dongtan, guys. I know I said so, I said it again. Lady just doing some Instagram stuff with the motorbike there. This is a nice part of town. Yeah, the bars and the little restaurants are cool. Really nice hotels here. Some of them are still closed. Great place to go for a walk. If you get sick of walking, just pull up a deck chair and get a massage, or get them to get you something to eat. Like, everything's on hand here, guys. I know I said guys again. Everything's on hand. You can get whatever you want. So I'm just going to speed up and overtake you. So how cool is this place? One guy was in the comments, he said, how can you possibly like Jomtien better than Patong? Okay, that's pretty easy for me to answer. Patong is a nut house. It really is. It's full of tourists. It's full of crazies driving vans and tuk-tuk drivers, and it's expensive. The food's expensive. It's not that good, I don't think. It's just a real holiday place. Now, it's cool for a holiday. It's got awesome beaches and stuff like that. But guys, look at this. This is not half bad. You know, like I said, there's Koh Lan out there, and this is just a huge stretch of beach, which is really, really nice. Okay, back to my... I don't know if you can see me. I hope you can hear me. One of my GoPros bit the bullet, and it still appears when you download the footage. It's only then that you find out that there's a problem with it, or it's got no sound. Okay. Alright, so we're coming up to Pattaya, which is a lot of people like it here. It's regarded as sort of a upmarket place, and halfway between Pattaya and Jomtien. Okay, we'll go for a run up Soi 5. Now, one thing about Thailand, right? Okay, one thing about Thailand is everything changes so quick. Now, before I started my bar, I looked down this street for, you know, a bar. I thought this would be a good place to have a bar. There was nothing available, but it's changed so much since, you know. It's changed a lot, so. It's a pretty cool place. And I'm told there's some good restaurants and stuff around here as well. But I will be checking it out some more. Okay, up that hill, guys, that's where Big Buddha is. If you know Thailand, you know there's going to be a big Buddha everywhere. Yeah, there's stop signs here that no one ever stops for, so I don't know why they're here. Okay, another question. People have been asking me how my leg's going. My leg's going good. It's healing, but I still can't walk too far at the moment. I can probably walk a couple of Ks and that's about it. Because I'm not walking anywhere near as far as I used to, I get a lot of fluid on my leg. And yeah, it's taken this time to sort of get back to normal. It's like all these stop signs are facing the wrong way, you know, like there's side streets, T intersections, and then there's all these stop signs. One thing I really hate about Thailand and Koh Samui and stuff, they put all bloody big buildings and resorts and stuff on all the beaches and make it really hard for access. Jomtien Beach and Pattaya Beach is alright, but so many other beaches, it's a problem. How do we get to the beach? There's a car park here, so this might be the entrance somewhere. Way to beach. Aha, guys, I found it. Way to the beach. Okay, yeah, there's a few stairs, guys, so I'm going to put the camera down for me. Halfway down, guys. It's not easy when you can't move your leg. But I'm getting there. Yeah, this is alright, guys. I made it down slow and steady, didn't break my leg again. This is pretty nice. I'll go for a bit of a walk. So this is Cozy Beach with a nice view of Koh Larn. Ah, I know where we are. As you can see, guys, people living here are doing it tough. What a crap view. It's awesome. This is Cozy Beach. Cozy Beach, right between Pratamnak and Pattaya, and sort of near Jomtien. I'll put it on a map on the video, and so you can see where it is, but it's a pretty good spot. As guys, you can see, I've worked up a bit of a sweat. Probably wasn't my best, smartest idea. My sore leg and sore foot, but I made it back. I'm okay. So yeah, puffing a bit, but you know, we'll keep having a look and see what else we can find. Pretty good spot, guys. It's a bit quiet around here. There's hardly anybody here, but probably a great place to have a holiday place if you had millions.